This is my street. We are underwater. The water has come all night. We've had emergency flash flood warnings and evacuations and all kinds of stuff in the area. This is my front driveway and lawn. My garbage, which we held off throwing the garbage away for 2 days because Wednesday was supposed to be so bad with this tropical storm, and it actually has been worse as the days go on. Now, Summerville has a record right now, I think, of about 18 inches. Look, I can't even walk any further down the driveway or I'm in a foot of water. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. Look at this. This is like, you would think this, I lived on the water, and I don't. Trust me. Summerville is not on the water, but we do have a lot of ponds, we do have a lot of lakes, and we definitely have, this is my garbage pail. I wanted to, I saw it from the house, and I said, oh my God, I have to go out and pick it up. And then when I got out here, all of a sudden I walked down the driveway and I'm in a foot of water, and this is how far I am from the garbage pail. So there's no way I'm going to pick up that pail right now. But I'm not alone, because my neighbor's garbage is there too as well. And this is just utterly crazy, crazy nonsense. I tried to wait a little bit. I've been up all night because we've gotten emergency, uh, my feet are soaking wet too. I'm glad I bought new sneakers yesterday, because these sneakers certainly are just absorbing a foot of water that I'm standing in right now outside my house. This is crazy. We had tropical storm come through, and for 3 days they were telling us we got 18 inches of water. Summerville's had a record. Oh, thank you, Cindy. It's really, really crazy. Now, I think the good news is that the flash flood warning is only in effect for another 2 or 3 hours. But I just looked at the map, and it looks like the rain, and I'm standing outside so you can see it's not raining really bad right now, although the showers come and go. This is the worst it's been in the whole week. And they said it was going to get so much better. And this was what we were warned of at the beginning of the week that was going to happen. So this is just like really, really crazy. So look at the muck. This is my front lawn, guys. This is my front lawn. Hi, Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Look at that, whatever the hell is laying on top of this. So, we certainly won't be getting out this morning. I will have to send these pictures to Dad and say, listen, Dad, look at my poor neighbor. It's worse on their lawn. That's the front of their house. That is up to their door. At least mine is dry right here. It hasn't, because we have this kind of like hump maybe in the front lawn, that it's not coming all the way up the front lawn. But literally, this still is my front lawn here. This whole thing is the front of my house. It's crazy. Oh, thank you, Deanna. Yeah, crazy. How are you, girl? Nice to see you. You're up early. No, you're up late. What are you doing up at this hour, Deanna? My goodness. But yeah, this is, look at all the bacteria laying on top of this. So that's why I don't want to walk through it either. My garbage pail can sit there and rot for all I care right now, because it is absolutely crazy. Oh, my neighbor across the street just put the lights on in the garage. Well, they'll have to deal with the fact that I'm recording live, because they just will. Look at this. They think there's a duck or something swimming. This is the other reason you don't want to go in the water. You know, back behind this house across the street is a pond. So we could be getting the fish. Heck, we could be getting an alligator. These lakes are filled with alligators. So or snakes. So I am definitely not going near this water, because I don't want to be part of any alligators or snakes or anything like that. But it is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I'm gonna walk over here, and I gotta check the yard too. I didn't go out the back door. I probably should go out the back door, but look at this, guys. Look. Here is my front bushes. This is the front bushes to my house, and this is the water here. Look, the palm tree in the middle of the grass is floating in water. It's literally floating in water. There's no way we're getting out of our street right now. It's just not happening. So this is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Good morning. No, it's not. And I'm live, but I won't record you. No, I know. Was it you that showed me the pictures or Mike? Yeah. Kayaking down the street the last time this happened, my neighbor's telling me. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Vintage Memories. I could use a refill. I've been up since they kept sending us alerts on our phone. But looks like they won't be picking up the garbage, Al. They were better off picking it up on Wednesday when they were supposed to. Yeah. Oh, the dump was flooded. Okay. Now, what is this? Is there flashing lights here I see? On the side of your house, I see lights, like maybe there's an ambulance or something. It, do you see something in the back there? I see flashing lights. Oh, okay. It was reflecting off your house, like there was an ambulance or some kind of. No, you can't see it. Oh, okay. How long did it take to recede the last time this happened? I don't know. I've heard that a couple of times now. Yeah. Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed this morning. I said, oh, I'm going to go out there. So I put my shoes and socks on, not realizing I couldn't see from my window until I came out to get it. Yeah, maybe. I'm hearing some noise. It's crazy, though. It's definitely crazy. I guess I won't be visiting my father this morning in the hospital. Well, he had a fall a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know if you saw the ambulance come about a week or two. No, it's got to be 2 weeks now. He fractured his pubic ramus, and he was internally bleeding. So, yeah, it's been a mess for the last couple of weeks, and we've been running up to, first he was in Roper, then he was in, God, what's the name of the other one? I forgot. Trident, yeah. And now he's over in MSU rehab. So, yeah, it's been fun. Oh, good, good. All right, so it looks like it's receding. You're right. I can see it kind of receding a little bit too. I wonder if they are trying to pump or do something down there. I did hear. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you got the all the beeps and buzzers all night. It's been crazy. Definitely crazy. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in, guys. No, I still don't wish I was in New York, casual flipper. No. No. Oh, you're going on a cruise, Deanna? Awesome. Enjoy yourself. Where you going, sweetheart? And talk about New York. They're going to get all this flooding now, this week, today and tomorrow, and they'll be getting tons of rain too. I spoke to my brother, and they've had rain. Last night he was like, yeah, we've had the rain too, so it's been a little crazy. Maybe at some point I can get out and at least pick the garbage up. I don't like it laying there in the grounds, but I still can't walk in it because it's still a little deep. But yes, it is receding. It has, because look, I couldn't before. See this line here? I couldn't step over this line. It was up to here. So now it is going back a little bit. So it's getting a little bit better. So hopefully, and the rain pretty much has stopped. Your backyard with the pond must get. Yeah, see, I keep seeing flashing lights back there. Something's going on. Let me check this other side over here. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. Look at all this. This is my fire. This fire hydrant's not in the street. It's on my lawn on the side here. Yeah, this side is really bad. Look at this garbage pail. That one's really in there. So here is up to, this is my bush line here where my roses are. And this is where the water is. Look at all the bacteria floating on here. It's crazy. 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 Oh, there's my other neighbor. So crazy because this should have happened 3 days ago and not now, but I guess it's just the culmination of all the rain, and it just didn't stop raining last night. Literally every hour on the hour we kept getting evacuation notices, flood notices, not evacuations from my specific place, but Cane Bay, which is the area of Summerville that we live in. They were evacuating certain parts. I know Monk's Corner, which is kind of at the back of us. We live in Summerville, but Monk's Corner literally is just over the next road. So we're closer to them than we are actually to downtown Summerville. So they were the ones getting the evacuation. They were actually the ones who got a tornado that ripped through the Applebee's and Arby's. I should show you. Maybe we'll go down there later or tomorrow because we won't be able to maybe get out for a while today. To take, look at the mirror. Look at the mirror of my neighbor's house from the water. The water's just crazy. It's up to their front door. They're not even here. They've been in Rhode Island for like the last 3 months. They go away all summer up to see their family, and my neighbor Al that I was just speaking to, he takes care of the house for them. But you know, we have a nice community here, nice people. This is my neighbor Beatty over here. I always say it wrong. Beatty. He's got his boots on. But I'm not going to film him if he doesn't want to be filmed. I don't want to I don't know if I can get around the side of the house. Look, it's not on the side, but I'm stepping in water here. Yeah, it's a few inches of water, but oh, this side of the house isn't too bad. I mean, I'm squishing. I don't know if you can hear me squishing in water. And then we have a pond directly across the way. See it over there? Directly, but here's the yard. So the yard does have water. And we have this big, I forget, berm, I guess they call this. But yeah, here's the backyard. All this water. Looks like a river runs down the yard. So yeah. So there's definitely some dry spots, some water spots, reflections of the trees in the water. But that's a couple inches of water there, for sure. And yeah, pools, look at this, looks like a pool down there. My backyard's pretty dry compared to my neighbor. But look at my neighbor next door. He's got like a way big river. Big river going through. Yeah, it's crazy. It's definitely crazy. Look at the pond, it's in the street. I can't get up there. But I don't want to walk through this water because like I said, these, hey Kevin. These, look at that's the street, I think, where that pond is. I can't get over there right now, but I wish I could get up on the berm. Maybe I could get up on the berm, but I might have to go back the other way. Maybe I have to go through the house, because that patch of grass at least is dry, that I could maybe jump that puddle of water and get up on the berm and see if that's our main street back there. But yeah, I'm squishing through water, but the side of the house isn't as bad. But the front of the house, different story, guys, different story. Look at this water. Oh my God, this is crazy. And I don't even know if it can captures it as well as it is, but it's crazy. The garbage pails, the streets. It's like, wow, look at this. Al went back in the house. He probably didn't want to be on camera, which is fine. My two neighbors over there. I'm going to actually see if I can go through. Oh my God, my feet are soaking wet now. I'm going to try to go through the house and see if I can go up the berm, just to kind of take a look and see what the pond in the back's looking like. Bear with me a second. I got to dry my feet because my feet are soaking wet. Crazy nonsense. All right, hold on. Don't mind my house from the listing party last night and all my inventory that I'm doing. It's a mess over here. All right, so let's see. Let me go out the back door and see if we can get up on the berm. Yeah, see, my yard, for whatever reason, oh, I'm not going to be able to, even though I'm still not going to be able to walk through it. It's going to be too, yeah, the water's completely in the street. I don't want to walk in the water for a couple of reasons, just because, oh yeah, look, this is where I am, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. I won't make the berm, but oh my God, I want to make the berm so bad, because I want you, maybe I can come over here, at least show you guys. Oh my God, the pond is in the entire road. So those benches that you see there, those face the pond, and they literally are far. Why do they even have the fountain on? That's so ridiculous. My tax dollars hard at work. But let me see if I can, I don't know if I can come in closer. I can't really come in any closer than that. Don't walk through water, please. We love you too much. Aw. But look at this. This is our main road. We're not even going to be able to drive down that road right now. I don't know where all this water is going to recede to, but it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Look at this. This is all water. It looks like the tree reflection is showing grass, but that's a tree reflection. That's water. There's no end in sight to the water there. Oh God, here comes all the Dell Web notifications. As you are probably aware. Yeah, of course we're aware. Of course we are. Oh God, look at this crazy nonsense. Yeah, I wish I could get up there, but I can't. Look here. I'll show you how deep it is. It's covering all the grass, and the grass is high. They were due to come and mow. They're not going to be mowing for days now, for sure. But yeah, there's no way I'm getting up on that berm. Not unless I had boots, and I didn't bring boots. I had no reason to bring boots, although I might have to get a pair of galoshes. I see my neighbor, Beatty, was wearing galoshes. It's crazy. But yeah, it's like, wow, that's crazy. Water will make its own paths, even if you try to redirect. Yes, for sure. For sure. All right. So at least, see, the way my yard too works is it comes up high and then it goes slopes down low. Unlike some of the other yards where it's kind of more even. So I guess we're kind of lucky that I sit a little bit up high, so I have no chance of the water coming by the door yet. And I don't think it's gonna, I think this is gonna recede now at this point. The sky is brightening up. Look, the clouds, we haven't seen a blue sky. We saw a glimpse of a blue sky yesterday, but literally since Sunday, we haven't seen blue skies. It's really crazy. Yours sits up a little higher. It does, Kevin, thank God. It does for sure. which is nice. Believe me, where we were in Little River, I loved it because we were literally like on a hill almost. So my house was sitting on a little bit of a platform. Here, not so much, but that's okay. You know, because in a community like this, they try to build the houses almost all the same. I can go this way. Looking at mosquitoes and crazy bugs. No, I can't go that way. I'm not going to be able to walk across the water. I'm going to get too waterlogged, and I don't want to do that. Again, I'm afraid of snakes. And literally those ponds, the pond that's here and the pond that's on the other side have alligators. And I know that my aunt who lives in Del Webb Nexton, which is down a ways from us, about, I don't know, about 4 miles probably down the road, whatever. I don't even know. I'm not good at that stuff. She actually saw one walking across the street. I don't want to see one. I just don't. Adam, what's going on, Adam? We're having crazy, crazy flooding here. I was just showing everybody the water. I'm going to walk back to the front of the house again because I think it's starting to recede, which is a good thing. I got to wet my feet, though, because I'm still, regardless of anything, I'm still getting my feet wet. So let me see. All right, let's go back outside and see. All right, so, oh, well, it's not really as receding as much as I thought it was. Look at the garbage floating down the street. How sad is that? Look at it floating down the street. Everyone's pails. And yeah, now it's getting lighter out, so you can really see the sludge and crap floating on the top. But yeah, this is a couple of feet of water for sure. And again, I'm not going to walk in it because, you know, the palm tree is just floating in the water. Oh yeah, Adam, check to see what's going on by your neck of the woods because we're flooded. But Summerville got over 18 inches of rain, so this isn't surprising. I saw a picture of this house right after we moved in. No, I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry. I saw a picture of this house right after we moved in. My neighbor showed me of a previous flood that looked like this, where they were kayaking down the street. So this is my front lawn with the fire. Yes, Adam, it happened overnight. Now, we have had rain and lots of it in the last week, but literally we had a little bit of a puddle that there seems to be a little bit of a water puddle that happens right here where this blue garbage can is. Probably from that blue garbage can up here comes some more garbage floating down the street. And I'm gonna see if I can come over here a little bit because I'm wading in a bunch of water. But yeah, it's there's something going on. I see a flashing light. There must be some kind of activity around the corner, but this is the lawn. The fire extinguisher is on the fire hydrant is on the lawn extinguisher. Listen to me. It's early yet, guys. I only had a few sips of my coffee. I wanted to come and go live and show you guys what we were up against out here. But hi, Sylvia. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Good to see you. We're in Summerville, South Carolina. We moved in April. From Little River. My dad decided to come live with us and sell his house on Long Island. So we moved here because my aunt and uncle and my cousins all decided to come to Summerville. So we followed suit. And this is where we've been. So yeah, we moved to Cane Bay, which is flooded right now. Which is flooded right now. But nice reflection in the water of the house across the street, right? Right, Adam? Where's Pam when we need her photography expertise? Because I'm not a photographer. But yeah, so the rain has stopped. Look at the birds flying now. So things are looking up, hopefully. No pun intended. And then there's a bag of garbage floating down the street. So we usually put our garbage out for a Wednesday pickup, and they told us no because the tropical storm was coming through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and to wait and put it out Friday and they would pick it up. Well, guess what? They're not coming today to pick this up, and I'm going to have to go out here and kind of pull the garbage pail up. That was why I came out here, because from my front of my house, I didn't see the water. But I saw the pail laying down, and I didn't realize it was laying down in water. So I'm not going to pick it up now. I don't want to get bit by anything. Crazy. But yeah, the flooding is just crazy. Thanks, Sylvia. Hope you're well, honey. I hope everyone's well. No, I haven't seen you in a while. You just away from social media or just away from tea? I haven't seen a lot of you in a while. Casual. Anyway. All right. So I figured I'd go live. Maybe like I said, I will see if where we had the tornado. Did you get up to go swimming? Right, Steve? Exactly. Good morning. eBay type stuff, not tea. Where we go fishing got hit by a tornado. Yes, and Desto Beach. Yeah, that's not far from me at all. So yes, they had a bad tornado, and so did Monk's Corner. Monk's Corner is literally on the other side of us. It's really closer sometimes to go there for shopping. It's where our CVS is, our Walmart, stuff like that, where we like to go because it's away from the beaten path and it's away from traffic, although that's getting busy now too because everybody's coming to South Carolina. But the Applebee's, the Arby's, and something else. The Walmart over there kind of got hit by a tornado. Not the Walmart so bad. The sign, I think, got disturbed, but you have to see the Arby's, man. The seating's outside. The signs are all twisted. It's crazy. We have had rain, but it hasn't been heavy rain like this, like was predicted. Right. That's what we felt too, Adam. And when they were saying that Summerville had 14 inches, Summerville had 15 inches, Summerville hit a record at 17, 18. I'm like, no way, we didn't have that. But let me tell you, whatever rain we got overnight, I guess if we did have that previous water that we didn't realize was as much as it was, it definitely made it worse here. So yeah, lots of garbage floating down now. All right, well, like I said, I'm not going to go out in it. Hopefully, it'll start receding. Not that I see much sign of that happening right this minute, but all right. Watching another storm in 2 weeks. Oh gosh, bite your tongue, Disney Nate. How are you, Nate, sweetheart? Hopefully all is well. Yeah, you need a boat. Exactly, Casual. I do need a boat. Yeah, my father and Rob would love a boat. But Rob had a boat many, many years ago, and he's a true believer in what they say. First and last day of a boat owner's life is the best. So he's done. We'll just rent one if we ever have to go out on one or go out on our friends. How far from Hilton Head Island was there in June? At my sister's was house okay. Lots of water outside. All good. Leaving for Disney on Wednesday. Awesome. Enjoy your morning coffee. Thank you, Vintage Memories. I am going to go in and enjoy my morning coffee, and maybe we'll see later on. Maybe I'll do an update and let you know how things are going. But at the end of the day, it is crazy out here. Crazy. Look at my neighbors out there taking pictures. Yep. Taking pictures. All right. Anyway, thank you guys for coming in. Oh, so how far are we from Hilton Head? I think it's still like 2 or 3 hours away. I never really mapped it. It's one place in South Carolina I've never been, would like to go to at some point. So I think it's still about 2 or 3 hours. So Myrtle Beach is back 2.5 hours one direction. I think Hilton Head's 2.5 hours the other direction. So I'm kind of smack dab in the middle of both Myrtle and Hilton Head. You know, Charleston area. If you guys know Charleston, that's where Summerville is. It's on the outskirts of Charleston. That's easier for me to explain it. We live a mile from Snake River. Always have fun there, but no boat, just jet skis. Aw, awesome. All right, guys, listen, everybody have a great day. We're going to hope. Now, you hear that? You hear that noise? I don't know what that noise is. It comes and goes every so often. I don't know if you guys heard that. Um, it's a crazy noise. I don't know. All right. Well, anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. We're going to hope the water recedes. Please be praying for us. Hopefully, I don't know if we'll get out to see Dad today, unfortunately. But, you know, it's been a couple of days of not being able to go visit him, you know. But he's in the rehab now, so he'll be home in another week or so. So that's a good thing. But he's safe where he is, and we're safe where we are. We just maybe can't get out of the house, which is not a problem. We can hunker down, as Miss Martha likes to say. Where's Miss Martha? She should be up. Yeah, you can hear it, right? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what that noise is. It's a crazy noise. Anyway, my neighbor Al's coming back out. I don't know. But you guys have a wonderful day. And we got a bunch of people standing on the street now. Everybody's awake. You know, 55 and over. These people don't sleep like me. Once you hit a certain age, you don't sleep anymore. All right, guys. Have a great day. Yes, we'll be safe. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.